What is credit card churning? Well, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Get this guy out of the way. Get him out of the way, guys. All right. Whoa. All right. Now let's go ahead and snap it Thanos style. Boom. I'm going to share that credit card churning video. It'll probably be released next week. Stay tuned for it. I definitely don't want you to miss out on that information. But I wanted to come out here and drop a video about something great that happened to me this week. I achieved a major milestone for me, and I think it's kind of a big deal. I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube this past week, and I'm gonna tell you what it took to get there. Let's get started. Alright, now as always guys, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button because I couldn't do what I do and I wouldn't be here without you doing that. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button for me because it means a lot. Now, I also want to remind you guys that I am doing a $50 Amazon giveaway on this channel, and I talked about it in the last video I dropped. So you're going to want to check that video out. I'll link it up here and I'll also link it down below. Check out that video because I want to give away $50 and I want to make sure I give that away. So please go ahead and check that video out. 100 YouTube subscribers. That is a ginormous feat for me personally because I didn't think it was going to be possible this fast anyways. Now I've tried YouTube in the past and I think in my previous attempts I've maybe gained 16 to 17 subscribers total over a period of 3 years with maybe 10 or 15 videos, and that just wasn't it for me, right? So I wasn't really serious about it. And it wasn't until this year where I decided I'm gonna be serious about YouTube, not just as an opportunity to make money off Google AdSense or my videos, but really more of a platform to engage with an audience, to kind of bring people some content that adds value to their lives and things that I've tried in my pursuit of financial independence. I think this is basic information that everyone should know. Unfortunately, our school systems in the United States don't emphasize this information as much as they should. And it's not just about becoming financially independent. Some people just never achieve those goals and they're okay with it as well. This is just about building a great stable foundation. The videos I bring here are applicable to everyone, and to the different extents you might want to implement them differently in your life, but they are applicable to everyone, and I want to bring them here because it's things that I've tried, things that I know, and I want to pass it on to you guys. So first and foremost, I'm really happy that I get to do that here. I'm very passionate about the topics that I discuss, and that's really, I think, the first criteria on building a successful YouTube channel. You have to be happy and passionate about what you're putting out there. I look forward to creating these videos for you guys every week. So I do spend a lot of time doing that. Production time takes a few hours. Post-production takes even longer than that. And then it's just really planning, the research and planning that goes into the videos before I even shoot them, before I even hit record on this camera. That's a few hours in and of itself. And with a full-time job, it's tough, but it's something that makes me happy. It's something I look forward to doing for you. So that's the first and most important thing. The next thing that's important is obviously you want to be consistent. And it's not just consistency in terms of your video release time, but your engagement with the YouTube community. Now, it could be other YouTubers who are, putting out content themselves, but it could also just be audience members from other channels. You want to engage with as many people as you can on as many different channels as you can. That's a big thing. I think I've gained a lot of subscribers doing that, and that's just engaging with them in comments. If they have questions, you pop in and answer as well. You comment on other YouTubers' channels. Things like that. Engagement with the audience is big in terms of getting more subscribers. Now I want to emphasize again, I haven't really started to make money off of YouTube. It's not something that I plan on happening for a long time, and that's not the point. The point here is to bring you guys other money-making opportunities that people that might not have the YouTube channel or might not have the aspirations to go and build a YouTube channel can still do. And that's really what the goal is on this channel here. Now, with that said, again, back to the building the audience and getting to the 100 subscriber mark. Consistency was a big part. The next biggest thing I think that's important is to bring the valuable content, right? You don't want to just put out any content. You want to put things out that you would want to watch yourself. And it might not be you right now, but maybe some point in your life, this material that you're going to put out here is valuable or would have been valuable to you. So you want to make sure that that's what you're putting out there, because that's a big thing. You don't want to just put out any old video about any old subject. you want to make sure you're putting out content that you would watch as well. And that's basically it, man. I mean, I'm very surprised by this success, by this quick success that I've had on YouTube. I mean, my second video on YouTube has over 3,400 views. And it really accumulated those views within the first couple weeks of me releasing it. Now, it didn't necessarily correlate to a lot of my subscribers, but what's interesting about YouTube is they give you these analytical tools to kind of identify what does work and what doesn't work. And I can tell you guys that the video that has produced the most amount of subscribers is probably the video that I have the least amount of production value to. I did do an intro and an outro, obviously, but the rest of recording that video I just did on my computer as I was browsing through this site. And I'll go ahead and link that up here as well. It was my review on user testing. Now, it looks like the reason this video does so well, and it generates about 30 to 40 views a week, and it has been consistently, and it also has brought in, I think, about 15 of my subscribers. This video is about 11 minutes long. It didn't take me that long to produce, but it did take a lot of research and work before I even got that video out to you guys, because I had to actually go and use the platform that I talk about. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the user testing platform where you can make money online. That's one of the different ways that I learned through watching other YouTubers about how to make more money and extra income using the internet. And so I tested it out for about a month or so before I made that video. So that probably took the most time to do in terms of production for that video. The rest of it was pretty easy to put together, and it's my best performing video, not in terms of views, but in terms of consistency and bringing in subscribers to the channel. And so that's what I recommend you guys doing. If you're really thinking about doing YouTube, I encourage you to do it. But, you know, try different things out. Find a topic or something that you're passionate about, put out valuable content, and try different things. But I think that what works best is obviously something that would be applicable to a wide audience, and something that's long and detailed without it being overly produced. You don't want to put out 40-minute videos right off the break, but something that brings you some content, it brings you some guidance on how to do something, like a how-to tutorial type video. And that's it, really. If you can identify these types of things in your videos, you're going to be in a better place. And again, this was not something that I expected would happen so soon. So I'm really happy to hit 100 subscribers within the first 90 days, really, of launching this channel. My ultimate goal was to hit 1,000 YouTube subscribers by the end of 2019, which that would be amazing if that happens. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I am doing a $50 Amazon gift card giveaway, and details on that are in the video in the description below. Definitely check that out. I appreciate each and every one of you for subscribing and supporting me. It really means a lot. I hope to keep bringing you guys great content. And if there's anything that you want to see specifically, just drop a comment. Let me know. If you like this video and my others, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.